Boom. Recording. Boom. Spotlight. Boom. Boom. All right. And China, you can bring it in. You bring Celeste in and bring everybody in.
Okay. So, hola everybody on the Zoom. We got like hella people in the room. It's about to go down. This final cut is everything. We giving everybody everything we got. It's for the team. It's for Herbalife. We got Cyrah. We got each other. We got everybody in the room. We have the super duper honor. She is disrespectfully amazing. She is the epitome of what it is to be a woman with class in this business. So I'm just gonna like give it to her because I'm like, oh my God, I got to bring it to Celeste. I don't really know how I feel about life right now. So everybody, please give it up. New President Team member, Celeste Richmond!
Wow. Thank you so much. That was unbelievable. First of all, I just want to say thank you to everybody. Can you guys hear me good?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I just got here to the club, at our club here in LA, and I was just driving and I was just thinking about how grateful I am to be on this call. What an opportunity it is, because really, I know it's Super's team and it's Cyrah's team, and the role that both Super and Cyrah have played in my life and my career has been it's been truly special. It's just they've both been so supportive and transparent, and literally I know that me and Super came into business around the same time, and it's been really cool because we felt like the new kids on the block when we came in about 2 years ago, and I remember we would just bounce ideas off of each other. And it's been really cool to change pins alongside him and be like in cuts around the same time as him. It's just been an honor. And to see Cyrah come in, Cyrah from the get-go, day one, positive energy, just like this beacon of light. When you walk around Cyrah, you can't help but smile. And so it's literally, they came in and it's just been family since that time, since day one. So I truly feel like the honor is mine. And I just wanted to come in because this is such a special time what you guys are a part of right now. You guys are a part of this season of final cuts right now that are happening. My sponsor in the business, her name is Denise Moore, and she's actually in her final cut of President's Team. I know Cyrah's in his final cut of Millionaire Team, and I know that Super is in his final cut of President's Team. And this is the beautiful thing about our life that separates us from anything else, from anybody else, is that in corporate America, you just kind of go with the flow, go with the motion. You may have some friends here and there, but it's like you're almost, at least in I can only really speak on behalf of my experience, but in my experience, I was kind of just existing versus living. Here in Herbalife, I actually want to come around because I feel like I'm a part of a family. Everybody has that unity. We're actually living and driving for purpose because we're a part of something that's actually bigger than ourselves. So I really just invite everybody to think of it from that perspective of right now we're a part of history and it's going down, okay? And I hope that you guys, I just had a couple things I wanted to share that are like super passionate. I just got back into town from Dallas, Texas. We did, myself and 30K Executive President's Team member Danny Edwards just came back from Dallas, and we had an amazing 3-day training out there. It was transformational, life-changing, all of that. And I just wanted to bring you a piece of it. And not only that, a couple weeks ago, I had the opportunity to train with Cyrah out in Philly, which that was incredible and life-changing within itself. So there's been a lot of personal development over these last couple weeks. And I've just been really, really clear about getting back to the World Team grind. So if you guys have notes, you can write that down. You might be thinking, what is the World Team grind? And I was writing down this massive action list yesterday of like the things I'm committed to, right? Because I'm in the same boat as you guys. my sponsor, my girl in the business, it doesn't matter if you're first, second, or third, or fourth line to somebody that's in the cut. I want you to think that your actions are just as big of a contribution, because they are. Because even if you're somebody's, let's just say, fourth line or something, you may be like, I don't know how much it counts towards their org. Let me be clear that it does, because the energy that you put, the belief that you put, everything matters. And you may just inspire the person that's next to you as well. So I want us to first and foremost play full out. And really what's really going to set us off is I really want to bring us into that mindset of that world team grind and give some context to what that even means. So I remember when Super and I were world team, because we were around the same time, and it was one of like my favorite positions in the marketing plan, because you're really driving to build a team. It's the last position in the marketing plan that you can get to without a team. So you can get up to world team by yourself. But the thing about it, I remember how hungry I was to really build a team at that point. So it was this relentless drive to really enroll people in what a gift we have in Herbalife. And it was this thing inside of me where I had to get out and I had to go talk to people, like no matter what. So what I would always do, and one of the people, actually, I really got to give Super credit, because there's this one EOM where, I saw that he had done over 20,000 volume points in a month, and that had blown my mind. Now, you see people do that all the time now, but at the time that Super and I were in the business, this was like September of 2012, we were sitting there and there wasn't that many people at that time doing 20,000 volume points. So I remember sitting down with him and just asking him, like, teach me what you know. Like, I want to know. I'm going to be coachable. I'm going to be teachable. And he sat with me, and honestly, I absorbed it all. I don't remember verbatim what he said, because I was like on such a cloud, because it was just this back and forth, like understanding and getting that we were in the same mind space of just wanting it so bad, that it was like I fed off that energy and I just went. And for him sitting there and believing in me, I was able to duplicate and do that the next month. And some of those things that were done was really writing down like a will-do list and being clear on the things that you're committed every single day. So some of those massive action things that I would do is really like, I'm talking about up with 10 people full 10 a.m. And so what we could do, I want us to really create, this is something that we build and right point plan, because it's only 6:10 here in California, probably 7 or 8 maybe on the central, on the East Coast. But there's so much time left tonight. I just want to be very clear that let's treat it like it's a half a day, okay? Because there's a lot of time till midnight to still talk to people and really get into action. So I want us to develop that world team mindset of just no matter what, like, I'm not going to let my head hit the pillow until the work that I've committed to is done. Because there's something so beautiful, and it's not just for cuts. Like, I want you guys to operate in your business like this. Like, when we can operate, it can start, you can be motivated to like really get our family to their cuts, because that's really what it's about right now. That's what we do in Herbalife. Like, you guys are the Herba Heroes. You guys are, the superstar team. You guys have this instilled set of values that you ride for your family. I'm part of the Get Uncomfortable squad, and it's the same thing. We are literally like two birds of the same feather. I think I said that right. But like, we all grew up together, right? Because, Herba Heroes really started developing with Garen Jones coming around Active Nutrition, and Style Bell's Get Uncomfortable squad leader, and really all of us coming together and developing those two entities side by side. They're very, 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 very similar and aligned. And to be honest, we're all family. Like, I talked to Super on the phone yesterday, reached out to Cyrah yesterday. Like, these are people who I see on a monthly basis, and it's like family, and it's like no time ever passed every single time that I see them. And I know that they would have my back the way that I have their back. And they've shown up that way as long as I've known them. They've been that to me. So, the beautiful thing about Herbalife is we get to develop those lifelong relationships when we get to really, really like ride for our people. So some of these action steps, I don't want you to think of them as like in the dull way that we sometimes can get like action steps at a training where we pass it off and we say, okay, that's cool. Like I really want you to take, you don't have to take everything that I'm about to give, but if something 1 or 20 out of 10 points really lands with you, take on those 2 points and go and do it and get into massive action, because I'm committed. I'm in all day. Been doing posts here and there, but I'm not sitting on Facebook all day. I have this reputation where I'm known for social media and known for building my business and maintaining my business that way. But let me be very clear, nothing replaces doing face-to-face and going out there and beating the streets and like talking to people. Nothing. So I'm committed to talking to 10 people about the business every single day, 10 people about the products, because the products make the business go round. And I'm fired up about the products because I'm like going for a brand new health result. And I feel good. I feel aligned and connected to these products. Like these products are my best friend. I got my shake right here. I got my water right here. I'm about to put some tea and some Bev mix in there. Got my extravaganza bracelet right here because we're committed. And hold on 1 second. Cool. And so I'm just really, really, really fired up and excited for each and every one. So no matter where you're at, right? No matter where you're at, right? You could be brand new. You could be somebody who has been on the team for a couple months, right? I would just say it's perfect that you're here. And some of the things said, right, that I may have been saying, like, may not make sense right now, but if you stick around, that some of the things will land with you maybe 2-3 months down the line, right? And right now, what I really want to make sense is that you're a part of something that's great. And I could see that from the first time that I came around. The first time that I came around to the community and to the family and just being around is that it's truly this family. And that's why I get so fired up about what we do. So another thing, you guys, as we go into this next day and a half, like I know for myself, some of those things with massive action of just really doing is just staying grounded in that space of gratitude. Because at the end of the day, right, if we're like in this stressed out zone or like feeling some type of, any type of negativity in our mind, it's going to slow us down. But if we can stay in a positive and a grateful space, it's going to just help us to be able to kind of waltz through the day in a much more effective manner, I guess you could say. And, whatever it is to you that looks like the perfect day, I want you to be able to take that on. So all of us, some of my action steps may not be perfect for you, but what's going to work for you. If you're committed to getting in the gym and really sweating it out and getting the best workout, that that's how you start your day off powerfully. Like I want you to take that on. And as long as you're consistent, whatever you work will work. And I'm just so excited because it's like this next STS that is going to happen is going to be so impactful because everybody is going to be walking the stage for their new pins. You're going to see Cyrah up there, brand new Millionaire Team. You're going to see Super up there, brand new President's Team. My sponsor, Denise Moore, and all these people. What that's going to do for us, you guys, the reason why I'm driving so hard right now for the family is because what that's going to do for your new guy and the social proof that it's going to create to show possibility, it's going to show possibility that for the newest person that I can too. Like really think about how powerful that is. If you're a coach on the team, and even if you invite one person, and I know that I'm talking kind of to local people, and I know that there's a lot of remote coaches on the call as well, but you're still going to be affected by that too. There's going to be a ton of pictures that are uploaded and posts that are done, and that impact will still reach you across the country. I promise. It's still going to reach you. And you get to feel like you're a part of that, which is so cool. And it's like, whether we're just coming and we're brand new, right? And we're at a shake party and we're like really fired up about getting results. I'm so excited for you. Write down your goals for whatever it is, where you're trying to go and the results that you're trying to get, because you can have that here. You can have it, you know, and if you're a coach that's like also working on your results, but you're also working on becoming a health coach and building a business, like you can have that here. That's the coolest part about it. So I'm going to wrap up. It's not really only me right now. I want to go ahead and pass it on to one of my friends in the business. His name is, you all know him because he's your upline. He is in, he just finished out 30K President's Team, and you know, he travels. He just got done doing the Boston LDW, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pass it to him. I love you guys. I'm so grateful for being on this call. Thank you for having me, and you guys are amazing. Take it away, Garen.
Yo, everybody give it up for the amazing Celeste the Best. She just came on here and crushed it and shared her heart like she always does.
Everybody make some
That was
noise.
great.
Hey!
Every time. Y'all are dope. I'm dope. Celeste is dope. And we're just recycling dopeness right now. I'm just excited because right now is a great time. I don't know if you guys got a chance to hear the team call the other day with all the President's Team. Man, I walked outside, and when I walked back in, everybody at the table was crying. It was like 20 people at the table, and they was all crying because they saw how passionate people were about their team, about their family, about the movement, about the opportunity to be a part of history, which is crazy because there's so many people doing so many things, which means it's okay in your mind to know that you can do and be a part of that same thing. But right now, man, it's a pivotal time, especially in NoHo, especially in Herbalife, as somebody that is giving back so much to Herbalife, somebody that is giving back so much to everybody's organization in this third and final cut. I mean, you already know, y'all are already gonna beast, but I feel the need to speak on it 1,000 times because, you know, for me, whenever I went out of town, whenever I went out of the country, you know, somebody had to hold down the fort, and Sir Cyrah King Hawkins every single time took it for the team, 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 took it for the team. Now he's in his third and final cut. And it's so, when somebody is not just thinking about themselves, and see, I get worked up. You know me, I'm just passionate about life anyways. But when somebody removes themselves and does everything they can so other people can be successful and their families can be successful and their kids can be successful, that stuff inspires me. So anybody that does that is pretty much doing God's work. Literally, whichever religion you are, everybody's doing God's work when you're talking about positivity and love and happiness and you're giving that to people. And when you, somebody who gives that to so many people deserves to be rewarded like a king and deserves to be rewarded like a queen. So, you know, right now we got a day and a half. Despite what the evidence shows, nobody can take away your heart. Nobody can take away your passion. Nobody can take away your dreams for what you say that you want to do. We come to change lives. Every day is end of every day is end of the month, period, anyway, because that's how the Urban Heroes function. But think about it like this. Whenever you get to Millionaire Team, and whenever you get to President's Team, how would you want your team to ride? And I'm not just talking about riding for Cyrah. He just happens to be the one that's in the hot seat because he's about to hit Millionaire Team. He's on his third cut. But just know that everybody's in a cut for life right now. But how would you, when you're a Millionaire Team, how would you want your team to ride? However you would want your team to ride, that's what we give now. That's why me, even in my 30K, like it's gonna come down to it. Like I'm in my 30K cut, my final cut of 30K. But guess what? The guy who brought me into business, listen, I'm gonna ride out. And because that's what we got the name Ride or Die, because I'm going to ride out no matter what. Whatever the evidence look like, because I know he's in his first cut of 30K. So I'm going to do everything in my power, you know. So a couple of things that I've done is people, especially a lot of women, they use facial cream, all of them. And they all go and purchase facial cream. So literally what I've done is my last 15 clients, I went and talked to them and asked them, do you use moisturizer? All of them said yes. Cool. I want to introduce you to our moisturizer. It was VIP clients or anything. So I've literally taken one because I already got their nutrition plan for the month. But they still got to spend money on moisturizer. So literally they doubled up. And literally this slew of volume came through because they're ordering what they was already going to get in the first place. So little things like that make the biggest of impacts. So whatever your goals are, you already know that we have have the Morton's extravaganza dinner. This month is the first month of qualifying. Then there's next month and the month after that. So we're all in cuts for something. We're all in goals for something. So we should all be in that dinner, because the picture is going to be crazy, the food is going to be crazy, but it's the experience of everybody, and everybody is part of the success team eating together. So we got 2 days. How do you want to invest it? Invest it in people or not? All I know is I'm on a team, so I'm going to ride out. And I would love to ride out with you guys. Super excited, super grateful. You know, Cyrah up in this bad boy just came at the supervisor with her pinky in her face. What up, what up, what up? You know what I'm saying? Bowler is like 10 org volume points away from active world team. So everybody on the super team and Victoria's team is going crazy right now. Like literally, I was looking at the numbers earlier today. I was like, oh, wow, cut. Oh, that's what's happening. The formation of a diamond. Cool. Oh, so the top of the head of the diamond is about to hit Millionaire Team. Oh, I get it. Cyrah Hawkins, head of the diamond. Oh, then all these other little cuts. Oh, and the more cuts, the more carats the diamond has. Oh, and you can actually split the diamond in two and then make it 2 diamonds. Oh, got it. Yes. Yeah. Got it. Basically, Diamond Factory. There you go. But that's what's going on right now. And, you know, you get to decide right now how you want to end your month. Because how you end your month is how you're going to begin your month. And then when you get your team, everything that's happening right now is the same thing that's going to happen inside of your business. So while I go hard, while Cyrah goes hard, while Edwin goes hard, while Karis goes hard, while Greg Bowler goes hard, while everybody else on here goes hard, while even Celeste goes hard holding energetically for us, while Tara goes hard, while everybody is going hard for everybody, let me tell you something. While Super goes hard, while Mia goes hard, listen, everybody is going hard. That's why we have one of the fastest growing organizations in the entire planet, because of that. But it's the mindset now. So we can talk about DMOs all day, but it's what's behind the DMO. Like, what are you standing for? What are you riding for? Are you riding for yourself? Are you riding for team? I'm telling you, I'm team all day. I'm team all day. That's why I'm getting on another team call that's somebody that's not even in my organization, because we're all holding for one another. So whatever it is, finish out your goals. Definitely finish out your goals, because it's that important. And whatever level you hit a goal at, anybody that brings you inside of the business, anybody that you bring inside of the business is going to be looking at your personal numbers and say, oh, that's what I need to hit in order to hit that. So if you hit Get Team and you're at 2,500, or if you hit Active World Team and you're at 2,500, anybody that you bring in right now is going to look at that 2,500 and their mindset's not going to go past the 2,500. They're going to be like, oh, he hit Active World Team, he's at 2,500. Cool, so I'm going to do 2,500. That's how that works. You know what I'm saying? That's what it calls leading from the front. That's why we're always doing more, because there's a silent mentorship that goes inside of leading from the front, where you don't even have to explain nothing, because you're hitting certain levels and you're hitting certain cuts, plus you're leading from the front, which means you're personally getting people healthy, and you're personally bringing on people that are showing them how to move up the marketing plan. Next thing you know, people are doing what you're doing, and they're hitting cuts much faster. That's what happens. So I'm super excited to be a part of this journey. I'm a hold for us and talk to whoever I need to talk to help them and help support them hit their goals. But the intention is for everybody in cuts to hit, period. I don't care if you're in a senior consultant cut. You hitting your cut. If you're 125 points away, hit it. Like whatever you got to do. It's important that you feel what it feels like to know that you've earned a promotion. That's important. You're a qualified producer, that's important. So for anybody that got anybody out there, it's important that your people knows what it feels like to earn something. And to earn something while everybody else is earning something. What's the point in just one person getting MVP? Why can't the whole team get the MVP? Because the whole team put in work. You see what I'm saying? That means we're all grinding and working out together. This stuff is, I'm telling you, because a lot of times people have smaller teams and they don't understand until they get a bigger team. But in order to get a bigger team of beasts, we have to think like beasts. Period. You know what I'm saying? So I'm super excited because it's a time, like I said the other day on the call, it's history right now. Everybody is in crazy cuts. They ain't never seen nothing like it. So it's important that we all carry that out. We all carry it out for Super. We all carry it out for Cyrah. We all carry it out for anybody that's in cuts, and it's that important because not only will they be walking on the stage at Extravaganza, y'all are going to be watching. Y'all are going to be watching, and then all of a sudden, you'll become. Not only will you be watching, your vision will be expanded because the person that brought you into the business is actually walking the stage and they're holding for your whole entire organization. There's something that happens when you see that, when you see them get those roses, when you see them get pinned. Picture you. Picture somebody on your success team. That's how that is. We clap all the way to the top and we go to the top together. You know, so that's my time. I'm super excited. We got tomorrow and the next day. They got a shake party going on, man. Drink the hell out of them shakes. Send me a shake virtually. Send me a waft of the shake or something like that. I'm super excited. Everybody that's out there, I'm super excited. If it's your first time, you have no idea what's going on. Just know that the shakes are great. You're about to get crazy results. The tea is awesome. You're about to run around in a circle like some gerbils. And then everybody's going to have this synergy and this energy together. Super excited. Garrett Jones, I'm out. Peace out. Holla. It's going down. It's going to, go down. Panda. Not even a little bit. Turn up. Not even a little bit.
All right, so before we end it out, Garen's still talking. Before we end it out, I actually want Super Mario, my sponsor, to end it out, but I just want to say a couple words. So if everybody could come over here, because all y'all are family, so come in.
Everybody bring it in. Bring it in.
Bring it in closer.
Bring it in closer. Come on, y'all. Everybody in the back. Bring it up. Let's go. We family. Bring the baby too. Let's go. Everybody.
So you can't see her, but that's Shonda right there. She's telling everybody to bring it in. Everybody say, hey, Shonda. Everybody say, hey, Shonda. Okay, that was two people. Everybody say, hey, Shonda.
Hey, Cyrah.
That's Shonda. Put your head up, Shonda.
Hey, family.
There you go. All right, so guys, we down here live on the location in New Orleans on the East Show, right?
Sure. In the East.
Damn, you about to help me out. You about to backboard chicken. You know, you about to slam dunk on the sheet. God, all right, so listen, guys. Y'all heard a lot. They was talking about cuts and diamonds and world team grinds and get team. I know you don't know what everything meant, but just know that it's a good thing. Everybody on this call, I love and appreciate all of you for being here. That's Stephanie Coulter, Kira Redmond, Janaea Talley, Super Mario McKinley, Greg Bowler, Celeste Richmond, Garen Jones, that look like Splack Williams, Andrew Gardner, Megan Walker, Noble Daniel Marte, Kristen Coates, somebody down there hiding, somebody on the phone, Karis Gant, Edwin Bennett. I appreciate all of you guys for being on the call. We just gonna drink some shakes and be happy. We don't know nothing about no cuts or Millionaire Team. We don't know nothing about that. We just about to live. And we just gonna see what happens. It's all in God's hands. All we do is work and be vessels for his work, yeah? Right? So we here in the east, but I'm gonna pass it back to the west, San Bernardino, the Inland Empire. Oh, before we do that, can somebody take a screenshot? Because if you didn't take a picture, that happened. Oh, y'all come over here, I'll take it. Because I don't know if somebody's gonna take it. So I want everybody to do spirit fingers. Right now, everybody go like that, spirit fingers. Here we go, get a screen. Everybody, I'm watching everybody. Andrew, Daniel, spirit fingers. Shy, I know your name is Shy. Yeah, everybody spirit fingers. All right, so listen, right now we're gonna pass it to my sponsor, Super Mario McKinley. He's in this final because the President's team. He's gonna close us out powerfully. Let's get it. Everybody say, what up, Super?
What up, Super?
Close us out.
What up, y'all? What up? All right, y'all on mute, but I can see the love. A lot of y'all frozen on my screen. I got low bandwidth, but hopefully you guys can hear me. Yeah, I'm Super Mario. Please say the Super for all y'all who don't know me out there in New Orleans. What up, baby? What up, Wody? Anyway, y'all, man, it's exciting right now. We about to do some legendary, epic stuff. These last 2 days of this month, it's going to see what everybody's made of. It's going to see, how we all feel about each other, how we all feel about ourselves, and the future that we want to start, establishing and building. Like right now is when we build the future. Right now is what's going to define us. So I'm not going to hold everybody up too long. I got a workout to get to, man. We hero camping IE. Y'all out there grinding, following up with clients, getting new clients. You can't get a new client, go to Walmart. There's a lot of people that need your help there. They definitely need the business side of it. I'm telling you, just go help them make more than $8 an hour, you guys, and help them lose them weight because they feet hurt from standing up at that register. So do what y'all got to do. But these cuts, they done. They done because we say it. They done because we feel it. They done because that's the only thing that we're going to manifest. But, it's not like we're going to just let it slide by, man. We're going to blow past them, and that's going to mean that you guys are going to blow past your cuts. All the active world teams, everybody who needs to hit their cut. If y'all going to be in Atlanta, make sure you hit your cut so y'all can sit VIP, because I promise you this STS is going down. Y'all going to get this first exclusive training that I've been working on very, very hard, putting together my slides, putting together just an amazing body of work to be able to really, really deliver to you guys and, really jumpstart that whole region. So, I'm going to see you guys this weekend, everybody else. I'm going to see y'all real soon. We about to do some crazy stuff tomorrow anyway, so y'all be posted and watch what I'm going to do, on Facebook and stuff. But, I'm glad that everybody hopped on the phone. We riding. The ones who on here, y'all the leaders. Y'all the one who want more. And y'all going to be the ones that we're going to be doing this call for next time. And I'm going to be on here wherever I'm at. And Kyra's going to be on here, whatever level he's at. And we're going to be riding with y'all team. So, unmute us, Kyra. Let's go. Let's turn up. Let me hear everybody.
With your ear to the Megan! Hey, Megan!
I gotta go work, y'all.
Hi.